The Kardashians, and their seemingly ageless appearances, are once again the talk of social media following Khloe's striking appearance at Jeff Bezos' Venice wedding. The 40-year-old reality star unveiled an extraordinarily sculpted look and snatched jawline that immediately sparked rumors of surgery. Cosmetic expert Dr. Johnny Betteridge suggested on Instagram that her face showed signs of multiple procedures, prompting a direct response. In the comments to his viral Instagram post, Khloe admitted to Botox, filler and a nose job, the only surgery she says she's ever had. She added that she now avoids injectables in favor of skin treatments, including collagen baby threads in her chin and neck. The treatment places dissolvable threads under the skin to lift sagging areas and boost collagen, but the effect fades over time. She's also embraced salmon sperm facials, like sister Kim, polynucleotide injections said to firm skin by stimulating fibroblasts. While Khloe maintains she's never had anything more invasive than a nose job, she's far from the only Kardashian to dabble in treatments. Over the years, the famous family has gradually opened up, some more than others, about the procedures they've had in pursuit of picture-perfect looks. Here's what each member of the clan has actually admitted to, in their own words. Kim, a vampire facial, and a bit of Botox. Despite often being held up as a poster girl for cosmetic enhancement, Khloe's older sister Kim has confessed to very few nip tucks. The 43-year-old Skims mogul has long denied going under the knife, insisting she's relied on skincare, laser treatments and the occasional injectable to maintain her famously sculpted look. "I've tried Botox before. That's the only thing that I've done," she told ABC's Nightline back in 2010. She also denied having a nose job, despite speculation, saying, "I've never had my nose done. What's funny is about my nose, it's my biggest insecurity. I always wanted a nose job, but people think I did, and that makes me so happy." More recently, she gave an update, telling Allure in 2022, "A little bit of Botox, but I've chilled, actually." She denied having any filler or implants, telling Allure, "No filler. I've never had eyelash extensions. I've never done anything. I've never filled my cheeks. I've never filled my lips." And in response to rumors about buttock-enhancing surgery, she famously underwent an on-air scan during an episode of Keeping Up with the Kardashians to prove there were no implants involved. While she says she hasn't had surgery, Kim has been open about undergoing non-invasive procedures, including the increasingly popular Morpheus 8 laser, which combines microneedling with radiofrequency to tighten and firm skin. "I've done treatments like Morpheus and other non-invasive things," she told Allure. In 2022, Kim posted about having the treatment on her stomach, calling it a game-changer and adding, "It's painful lol but worth it." She's also, infamously, admitted to trying the so-called vampire facial, a platelet-rich plasma (PRP) treatment involving blood being drawn and re-injected into the skin, but later said she regretted it. "It was really rough and painful, it's the one treatment that I'll never do again," she said. And like Khloe, she's also rumored to be a fan of polynucleotide injections, dubbed salmon sperm facials. However, she has not directly confirmed using them herself. For all the scrutiny surrounding her ever-evolving appearance, Kim maintains that the vast majority of her beauty regime involves hard work, and healthy lifestyle, and high-end skincare. Kourtney, a boob job she came to regret. Often seen as the most natural of the sisters, Kourtney Kardashian has admitted to just one cosmetic procedure, and says she now prefers to keep things simple. The 45-year-old Poosh founder revealed over a decade ago that she had breast implants when she was 22. "I have had breast implants. But it's not a secret, I could care less," she said in a 2010 interview with Nightline. However, having the op is a decision she has come to regret. "I had my boobs done, but if I could go back, I wouldn't have done it. I was so cute before," she told Showbiz Spy in 2011. "I've realized that I was made to look a certain way and I am considering removing them." In 2018, she visited Dr. Jason Diamond of Beverly Hills for a PRP vampire facial. Kourtney shared a social media video of herself receiving the treatment and said, "I take my own blood and put it into my face." Kourtney has never confirmed any other procedures, but she did clap back at one Instagram comment accusing her of getting plenty of plastic surgery in 2021. "No better compliment than a too good to be real kind of compliment," Kourtney replied, adding, "butt shot and Brazilian butt lift, thanks. And you were just getting started. Kylie, lip fillers, breast augmentation. But nothing else?" Kylie Jenner may have become a billionaire through her beauty empire, but she's also been unexpectedly honest about her cosmetic choices. The 27-year-old first admitted to lip fillers in May 2015, having repeatedly avoided confirming it in the past, shrugging off the backlash on Keeping Up with the Kardashians by saying, "I have temporary lip fillers. It's just an insecurity of mine and it's what I wanted to do." She later reflected on the insecurity that sparked the obsession in a 2021 episode of The Kardashians, explaining, "I was 15 and I was insecure about my lips. A guy said, 'You have such small lips.' From then on, I felt unkissable." By 2018, she told fans Shed had her filler dissolved, but by 2023, she was back to embracing it. "I had my one lip insecurity thing. I got lip filler, and it was the best thing I've ever done. I don't regret it," she told Girls magazine. Despite ongoing speculation about facial surgery, Kylie has repeatedly denied going under the knife. "People think I fully went under the knife, which is completely false. I've only gotten fillers." But in the season 3 finale of The Kardashians, aired in July 2023, Kylie did admit to undergoing breast augmentation at age 19, just before her pregnancy with daughter Stormi, now 7. "You know, I got my breasts done before Stormi. I had beautiful breasts. I just wish I never got them done to begin with." She added that she hopes her daughter doesn't follow in her footsteps at such a young age. "I would be heartbroken if she did the same thing at 19. Kendall denied ever having had any work done. Kendall Jenner, 29, has long denied dabbling in cosmetic surgery, insisting any changes to her face are down to makeup, angles, or simply growing up. Back in 2016, the supermodel hit back at rumors after a livestream of her and Kylie led to a frenzy of online speculation. All of a sudden, photos of us came out with headlines like, "OMG, Kendall got her lips done and got full facial reconstruction. Look at her cheekbones, look at her nose." I was like, this is crazy. As a model, why would I have my face reconstructed? It doesn't even make sense. More recently, Kendall reaffirmed her stance in 2023 amid renewed speculation over filler and nose reshaping. No filler. No surgery. Though many fans and cosmetic doctors have speculated over possible tweaks, particularly to her lips, jawline and nose, Kendall continues to insist her appearance is natural. As one of the most in-demand models in the world, she suggested any such procedure would be professionally counterproductive. "If I had work done, I'd never be able to hide it." Kris, the mother of all glow-ups, and an earlobe lift. A furore erupted when Kris Jenner's astonishing glow-up went viral. prompting speculation that at 69, she'd undergone a second facelift. In late May 2025, the Kardashian matriarch appeared in Paris looking dramatically rejuvenated, with a taut jawline, lifted brows and radiant skin, prompting fans to say she looked 30 years younger, some even mistaking her for daughter Kim. Soon after, people confirmed the glow-up was the result of a fresh round of cosmetic work by top New York surgeon Dr. Stephen Levine. According to reports, the procedure is believed to be a deep plane facelift, a technically complex operation that lifts not just skin but underlying muscles and tissues for a more natural, longer-lasting result. Kris has long been the most transparent of the clan when it comes to treatments. In a 2015 interview on E!'s Good Work, she said, "Botox and fillers and laser and things like that. I had a boob job in the 80s after 4 kids, then got them redone smaller a couple years ago." She has also denied ever having a nose job. "I was born with it. They say that about all my kids. We haven't had our noses done." Kris' first facelift was famously filmed for Keeping Up with the Kardashians in 2011, performed by Beverly Hills surgeon Dr. Garth Fisher. In 2018, she also underwent earlobe reduction surgery on the show, saying she had always been self-conscious about their size. And she's leaned into the buzz, even releasing a t-shirt in 2025 with the slogan, "I'll have what Kris Jenner is having." In an unfiltered photo from the Bezos wedding, published by The Sun, fans praised Kris's natural-looking results, noting her glowing skin and lack of harsh telltale surgery signs. For Kris, cosmetic intervention is just another form of self-care. She reportedly said, "It's a one-stop shop for me. A massage, a great facial, a manicure and a little Botox and I'm good to go."